For this last piece to work, you have to imagine that I am a girl, yeah? Maybe a 17-year-old girl. The last JC in Singapore. We all knew it was going to happen one day. The birth rate of Singapore kept skydiving until it became inefficient to keep more than one junior college open. 2019 marked the very last year where Singapore had more than one junior college. After a final round of JC mergers, the Ministry of Education announced all qualified students would earn a spot in the last JC in Singapore. The 6 ministers for education conferred with a carefully selected group of the country's best minds in a closed group symposium. They decided on a new name, one which would commemorate the last JC's final status, as well as pay tribute to Singapore's world-class airports. And thus, in 2091, all qualified students begin their first year in Terminal Junior College. First year JC students start school after Chinese New Year. In 2091, we celebrate the Year of the Dragon. In the past, there used to be 12 different animals, each representing one year in the Chinese zodiac. I've heard there was a Year of the Dog, a Year of the Cat, even a Year of the Merlion. Then our government found out Chinese parents prefer to give birth to the auspicious Year of the Dragon. In a forward-thinking bid to bolster our fertility rate, they changed every year in the Chinese zodiac to the Year of the Dragon. Ever since I can remember, it has always been the Year of the Dragon. A Year of the Dog sounds really weird to me. My name is Melody. Unlike most other teenagers, I suppose, except smarter. I'm the only student from my secondary school to qualify for JC. I think my former classmates still feel betrayed when I accepted my placement in Terminal Junior College instead of joining them in the Polytechnic. When our results came out, I couldn't help but feel excluded as they discussed their poly options or compared diploma courses, all of which now seems a world away from me. So, it is with mixed feelings that I step onto the grounds of Terminal Junior College. Underneath the pride, trepidation, and sense of achievement, I can feel myself weighed down by loneliness and guilt. But I know those feelings are pointless. My old friends are where they deserve to be, as am I. After a while, it becomes apparent. So I swallow my guilt, stride into the classroom, take a seat in the front, and slide out the Louis Vuitton canvas top backpack my parents had gifted me for getting into JC. After a while, it becomes apparent every other student in the class has been waiting for me. The room has gone silent. They've all stopped talking amongst themselves. I start to feel self-conscious. I turn around and smile shyly. I'm sorry for being late. You're not late, you're early. A guy with ambiguously pen-aided good looks smiles at me. Hi Kate, I'm Caleb. You must be Melody. Does everyone know each other's names already? I exclaim in astonishment. Oh, well, see, Caleb is very cute when he's flustered. There's a class sheet, and the rest of us already signed up. Another guy jumps in. He is a tall, stunningly attractive Indian boy who offers me his hand. Hi, I'm Shivram. This joke is funny if you know Shivram. As I shake Shivram's perfectly sized hand, I cannot help but notice how bulging his biceps are. And they are. I try to distract myself by looking around the class, and it becomes blindingly obvious I am the only female student. In fact, not only is everybody else male, they are all breathtakingly handsome. I can feel my eyeballs burning from the collective handsomeness in this classroom. I know I might regret this, but I ask anyway. Am I in the right class? Is this PE? Oh, you're in the right class, Shivram assures me. There's only one class in Terminal JC. What the? How many students are there? 30, Shivram replies. Why don't they split us into smaller classes? The class size is always 30, Caleb explains. They did a study and found out the most financially sensible class size is 30. It's been 30 ever since. I take a deep breath, exhale, and ask as calmly as I can. Why am I the only girl here? Everyone else is pretending not to hear me. Caleb and Shivam exchange a worried glance. Shivam mutters, "We were hoping you wouldn't notice that." How could I not notice that? I almost scream at him. Because we are all very handsome, Caleb suggests. I glare at Caleb. You think I'm stupid? That only makes me notice it even more. All right, Caleb rubs my shoulder reassuringly. Take a deep breath. We are amongst friends here. Despite my anger and confusion, I cannot help but be flattered by Caleb's attention as well as plug off. I can't believe I'm the only girl in Singapore who qualified for JC, I mumble almost to myself. Oh, you're not the only girl qualified for JC, Shivam cheerfully announces. You're the only person qualified for JC, period. The whole classroom gasps. Shivam widens his beautiful long-lashed eyes and puts one of his perfectly manicured hands over his perfectly pouty lips. I don't think I was supposed to reveal that yet. There's a lot of information to process, but I somehow managed to ask. If I'm the only person who qualified for JC, who are the rest of you? No one is making any eye contact with me at this point. Eventually, Caleb responds, models, actors, good-looking JC teachers who have nobody left to teach. And some of us are just very attractive NS men. They refer to us as your co-learners. There's another awkward pause as I digest this new information then. Are you trying to say, instead of expanding terminal JC's intake to include more students, the Ministry of Education filled up its only class with 29 male models because each class size has to be exactly 30? Yes, Caleb smiles, clearly relieved I seem to be getting it. Why wouldn't they just let more students in? They didn't qualify, Melody. You did, Shivam chimes in. We have to maintain academic standards. This is a JC after all. And honestly, we put a lot of effort into selecting your co-learners. We did this to make you happy. You should be flattered. And what if I'm a lesbian? Caleb clucks at me disapprovingly. Then it's just a phase. Singapore's only JC student can't be a lesbian. If you're a lesbian, we're here to help you until you stop being a lesbian. And frankly, I think you're too pretty to be a lesbian. I stop abruptly. Why am I trying to reason with a male model / actor / former JC teacher / studly NS man who has never even met a lesbian? I need some time to deal with this, I finally say to Caleb, Shivam, and the rest of my co-learners. I'm gonna step outside and gather my thoughts. Class won't start without me, right? Of course not, Shivam laughs, reassured and reassuring. Take as long as you need, Caleb beams. See you later, I shoot over my shoulder as I stalk out. When I can no longer smell an entire classroom worth of men's cologne, I start running. When I hear hunky shouts of male alarm, I break into an all-out sprint. I dash out of the school gates, and I don't stop until I can no longer hear, "Melody, stop, please!" from all 29 of my strikingly gorgeous co-learners. I will miss my Louis Vuitton canvas top backpack, but Mom and Dad would have confiscated it anyway, once they found out I run away from school. And everything inside the backpack was JC syllabus stuff. Where I'm going, I'm not going to need it. Thank you for staying with me. Alright, that's the end.